So there guys, welcome back to Duskers Play Game. So last time we checked out the Prometheus, which was a little bit dangerous. I didn't quite get that second upgrade, but we did find a ship surveyor, which is kind of broken. And the helpful guy in the comments told me that the ship surveyor basically is very good with the teleport system, because it will allow us to see all the room names and then teleport things around the ship. So it's not something we need to install right now, and it's broken anyway, so we'll just sort of hang on to it for now. The long range scanner, also not that important, so we're going to put the remote power back on. There we go. So we've got remote and reroute at our disposal. That's going to be pretty interesting. Okay, how much fuel do we have? 4 plus 2. So, I think is I don't want to go to the auto trader because that's going to use it all, and then we've got nothing. This is a trading post. Auto trade cast 2. So really, we want to go. We want to hit these first, and then hit the auto trader last. Is that right? The risky endeavour. I fancy having a look around the risky endeavour. That also looks pretty cool. Go up. It's a military class. Because what are we in at the moment? We're in like a barge or something, aren't we? They won't tell us, will it? Because we don't have a status readout for your own ship, which is really annoying, by the way. So what was this one? This was a Muteki beat. We need to find more Mutekis because I think they're the key to understanding the story. So we've got a military class A, a space station, and a medical A. Let's go for the medical A. Let's fucking live dangerously. The risky endeavour. God, just its name sounds like an omen. Oh, and the motion's broken. We need to be careful with the motion. Means we're going to have to use Jeff as the motion detector. Or a probe. We've got probes. We could probe it up. Okay. In before I forget and break the motion detector on Jeff. It's going to happen. Scrap found in room R2. Hull integrity is good. Jeb, this is the message from the emergency relays forwarding in its entirety. I had to let the bodies go. I had to get them off the ship and minimise the risk of infection. I've relayed the situation to all ISHO outposts. Hopefully they can get... Hopefully they can get the data that I need to understand the pattern and stop this from spreading further. I need to get to my lab. We don't have much time. Dr. J. Holmes. Looking with theory, index pandemic, infection and bodies suggest further inquiry. International Space Health Organization. Investigate medical communications. Okay, so we've got a medical aspect as well as the artificial intelligence aspect. How strange. So we've got a load of scrap there in room R2. But we're not connected to that. And rather worryingly, it's not powered up either. Although it might power up when we plug the generator in. Okay, well, let's A1 to start with. And send out Jeff for a look round. Oh, and there's a John right in the doorway. Oh. And a Luke. That's weird. 2 dead drones in the starting room. That's a little bit weird. Also, 28 doors. This place is bigger than it looks. This place is a lot bigger than it looks. Okay. Well, that's a little bit unnerving. We'll send Tommy in to get the power on. Tommy's video feed is dog shit at the moment. We've also got an interface. Oh, okay. Interesting. never noticed that before. Why are there blue lines around the thing because we've explored those 2 rooms? Has that always been there? I didn't see an update for this game. Maybe I'm just blind. Oh, or maybe it's part of the reroute power thing? I don't know. Oops, wrong button. I don't know about that. Never mind. What is this? This is Cliff, who has the interface, which is a bit broken. Has anyone got a working interface? No. Then we're gonna have to use it. We're gonna have to take the risk. And it is a risk, because even though it's only 10% or 15% or whatever, it's like, it's gonna break. It's gonna fucking break. It always does. Survey. 17 rooms. Oh, Jeebus. Oh my god. Well, should we just send a probe? Should we just send him off? Let's get these drones in first. Let's get... What do I type? Swap? He has a working interface. Excellent. Well, let's take him over here. So at the very least, that's already a pretty big success right there. And what has Dead Luke got? Swap. Another interface. Well, we'll take it. And then I guess if we drop a probe into like room 4 and close the door, and then we can just send it off on its way. Although we should have... Let's do a quick motion anyway. There you go. Just in case there was a definite enemy, which there is. Well, we could trap that in R4, and then that's dealt with. Let's fucking do that. Then that's one less thing to worry about. At least we can go gather up all that scrap. He's taking his time. Right, there we go. Okay, enemy's taken care of for now. I'm thinking, obviously we're going there and clean that out. But we could check R7 while we've got this motion up, actually. By opening D30. Because I'm just thinking we can just check all these rooms while we've got the motion sensor up, then go in and clear up. There we go. Okay, so room R7 had something in. If I close that quickly, we can go investigate. And then we can put him back in that room afterwards. I'll send Rick, because Rick's got the gather and the scanner. So if we open D10... There we go. Okay. There's no fucking fuel in it. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, now we know. Right. Let's open D30 and put him back in. We'll also flag R7. So that we know it's got a bad dude in there. Right. So let's see what's in room R5. This is going to be a slightly slow process, but while we've got this beautiful scannable corridor right here, we might as well make the most of it, because we can check a lot of these rooms. Even the unpowered areas, because these doors lead down to the empowered sectors. Okay, this one looks like it might be clear. The tension. Come on. How long do we wait? That's the question. Not long. I feel like that's been long enough. I feel like I'm going to close that. And I'm going to go gather up the shit in there before we do anything else. But I think R5's clear. Okay. Sorted. Right, get back out of there. Close D29. Back into the schematics. Okay, let's start with D20. Good old D20. D20's bad. Okay, we'll wait for it to move back, and then close that door. Flag room R8. We're learning. There's a lot of aliens in here. This is the third alien. Go on, go back home, alien. Okay. Flag R8. Bad guy located. Open D21. So the other one ran in like really quickly. I wondered if that means it's a different type of alien. Do they have like different movement speeds? Because we opened that door and he was in there like fucking straight away. Okay, this room looks like it might be clear. Yep, I'm gonna say that that's probably clear. We can still test with some more motions later. But for now, D26. I just want to flag up the ones that have obviously got aliens in. Let's just make life easier. Plus, I mean, there's nothing to stop us redocking at one of the other two airlocks and just putting motion scans there as well. Okay, this one's looking kind of clear as well. I'm going to flag R4 just so I don't forget about it. So we've got 3 rooms with aliens in. I reckon that one's fine. Fuck it. D36. Obviously, if we're going to go into any of these rooms, we'll give them a further check-in, but... Okay. That one seems relatively clear as well. 10 minutes in. Give them a little bit of time, just in case. It's a big room. Could be a slug type alien in there, just slugging its way towards the door. So where do we want to go? I want to go in room R5, because we're going to need the next power circuit, which is in R5 or R6, isn't it? Let's face it. If it's not, then we're redocking anyway. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing in there. Right, so... I mean, really, I want to go drop a motion in there, don't I? That's going to be the most sensible thing to do. Okay. 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 Oh, I see. So when we've scanned a room, it gets grid squares. That's quite interesting. Still not sure about the blue lines, but I'm sure that's something. Well, let's gather that. Multiple go. What? We've got multiple gathers over in this bitch. Holy shit. Oh, fucking course. Of course there's an alien there. And that's where the power's gonna be, right? Well, that's no problem. We can pull him into R5. And now we know R18 is clear. I suppose the power could be in R18. We could go check that out first. Okay. Open D37 and give me Rick. Aha! The generator is here. Man, these things look like pods. Look at these. Okay, we've got another generator. And another door. Well, let's scan. Let's gather up the scrap. And then let's remote power this. Remote. What room are we in? R18. Okay. Oh, great. Do I want to stabilize that? Sure. I'll stabilize it for now while we carry on exploring. Okay. I'd really love to drop a motion down here because it's going to show me a lot of different rooms, I think. So we're going to bring Jeff back round. Oh, goody goody. We have some definite safe rooms. Okay. So our 70... Ah, but there's an open door there. Well, let's close the open door. In fact, let's fucking get pro and find out if any of these have aliens in them. There we go. Found one. In fact, let's trap him in there. Because that literally doesn't connect to anything, so I don't need it for anything. Flag R17. Then we can open... Well, let's open D11. Okay, surely if there was anything in there, it would have come through by now. Such a tiny little room. Okay. Let's open D24. Oh, jeez, this place is full of fucking aliens, man. I fucking knew it. Right. Let's stick that one up in that unscannable room there that I don't need to go in. Go on, you little bastard. Get in there. Go on. Oh no, it doesn't want to go up there. Huh. It's not going to go up there. Shit. Why? Oh, there we go. Whew, I thought that was never going to go. Flag room 13. There we go. Okay, let's open D27. It's so tense that once we know which rooms are safe, because I feel like the bigger rooms are more likely to have goodies in. Yeah. Plus, I guess we could just send a probe off. Because we could do that now. We could drop a run into our room R19. Okay, that one seems fine. Let's just check D33 again. I mean, the motion's working quite well for us. That's why I kind of want to stick with it. I feel like it's useful on these big ships. Okay. I'm going to open D38. And I want to... Fuck me. Navigate forward to R19. I want to see if that room connected to the airlock is safe, basically. It is safe. Okay. That's good to know. Let's get over there. And see if it was really worth saving. Quarantine bypass. I bet that's firmly installed, with it being a medical ship. Oh! Use tow to tow it back. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, God. Nav 4 to R20. And then tow. Holy shit, guys. We got a quarantine bypass. Open A2. Nav 401. Holy shit. That's amazing. Okay. Okay. Okay, that room's clear. So 16 and 15 are clear. 11's definitely clear. 14 is clear. So we can go check out all of those. Yeah? Yeah. Let's do it. D18. Send Rick in. Oh, long-range scanner bit's destroyed. Well, we've got a long-range scanner anyway. And there's a terminal. Actually, Jeff now has an interface. Survey. Did we already do a survey? I think we did, didn't we? So that's not taught us anything new. Okay, fine. Right, D33 is safe. Let's scan. Oops. Scan. Another access tower. It's just going to be another fucking survey. I'm not clicking that. That's a weird noise. Something about to break, because that's going to be really annoying. D24 can be opened. Because we already drew the fucking alien out of this. This is the power to the next section. Okay. That's good to know. Scan it. Nothing. Okay. Well, room 14 should be safe as well. But I would like to just double check that. It's unscannable. It's probably fine, because it's connected to an airlock. And we did check and wait for a while. Famous last words. Oh, empty ship upgrade, nothing else. That means this ship had 3 upgrade slots, which is pretty good. Okay. So I guess the only thing we need to do is go and drop a motion sensor in R11. See what else we can learn. Let's just get Rick out of the way. I don't like those sound emitters. They always make me think something bad's going to happen. And then we've checked most of this stuff. I know there's some rooms with aliens in that we haven't checked, but fuck aliens, am I right? Oh man, clear sailing. Fucking clear sailing. Okay, let's bring 2 and 3 to R20. And then we can reroute Tommy over here just to power this section up for us. I'm going to nominate 1 to R11. I'm not going to fanny about pushing the aliens in and out of these little rooms just to check them out. Or should I? I don't know. Is it worth it? It's going to be a lot of fannying. I mean, R6 and R7 especially would be a huge fucking pain. Okay, let's bring navigate 2 to R11. Okay. And then generator. Boom. Okay, so we can open D25 and send Rick in for a quick look around. What do your drone eyes see, Rick? Absolutely fuck all. Great. Fuck me, well that was worth it, wasn't it? Okay. Let's open D23. Literally nothing. Quick scan. Nothing. D23. We can open D22. Yeah. D22. Event. Anti-destroyed terminal. Okay. Can't get in there because there's an alien inside. Oh! What if that alien came from the vent? Okay, so that's everything without finding about swapping aliens in and out of rooms. And I really don't think I can be arsed swapping aliens in and out of rooms. I feel like we did well. I feel like we got a good haul. Navigate all R20. Ah, no, I feel like we did great there. I felt we scanned most of the ships. We avoided a whole bunch of aliens. I mean, I've got 5 flagged rooms there with aliens in. So I feel like that was a success. Let's open the airlock. And let's all go home. We got a ship upgrade, we got a drone, and some sort of... I think we got an interface off the other drone. It's pretty successful. Let's go home. No fuel, though. That was the only thing. No fucking fuel. 7 scrap. Apparently we've survived for 76 days. What the hell? The tow is deteriorating. We're going to have to fucking fix that. We got a John. And quarantine bypass. Okay. Well, we can't make it to the fucking auto trader now because there was no goddamn fuel there. We could still go to one of these two and try and find some fuel, so it's not completely fucked. We've got the Go Up or the space station. I'm not sure which of those is most likely to have fuel. However, we've got a quarantine bypass. That's pretty cool. So we can, if we want, visit quarantined places, which might help us expand the story, if nothing else. We got another drone, which I want to sell at the auto trader. And the tow is breaking. Can we make a tow? We can make a tow, so that's fine. Yeah, we're doing fine. We don't need to do any fixing yet. We can save that scrap for now. Just make sure. The only thing is, yeah, that is the only other thing. If we find another drone, then we're not gonna be able to pick him up. We need to get rid of a drone. I'm gonna scrap one. I'm gonna scrap a drone. I'm gonna scrap Ron. There we go. Just so we've got space, because if we find another drone on here now, then, you know, I don't want to have to leave it behind just because we haven't got space for him. Because it's free scrap, isn't it? And then we'll try and get enough fuel to go visit the auto trader. If not, we'll just visit an auto trader in the next system. It's fine. We'll just try and make that our first stop. But objectives is flashing as well because we found out the new things. Pandemic theory. So we've got pandemic theory. They're both new. We've still got a grey goo theory. A singularity. And then just some bullshit. Okay. Cool. Right, well, that's where I'm going to save it, guys. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.